the channel Easy and Simple Physics. Today we learn about the chapter number 8, Electrostatics. In this chapter we learn how to find the capacity of parallel plate capacitor with dielectric medium or without dielectric medium between the two plates of capacitor. So in this example we have seen the first example. We have seen the first example, that is, show that capacity of capacitor in following arrangement is 2 times A epsilon 0 upon D in bracket K1 K2 upon K1 plus K2, where A is area of each plate and D is the distance between two plates. K1 and K2 are dielectric constant for different mediums. So a parallel plate capacitor consists of two identical plates. Two identical plates means having same area. Dielectric slabs having dielectric constant K1 and K2 are introduced between the space as shown below. See here, in such example we have seen in above arrangement area of each plate is same, but distance between two plates is different, is D upon 2. Therefore D1 equal to D2 equal to D upon 2. Here we know that for two capacitors, having capacity C1 and C2 are in series. So effective capacity 1 upon C, that is effective capacity, will be 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Here we know C1 is equal to A epsilon 0 K1 upon D upon 2, whereas C2 is equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon D upon 2. Therefore C1 is equal to 2 times A epsilon 0 K1 upon D and C2 equal to 2 times A epsilon 0 K2 upon D. If we substitute the two values in effective capacity, so here we can written as 1 upon C equal to 1 upon 2 times A epsilon 0 K1 upon D plus 1 upon 2 times A epsilon 0 K2 upon D. By shifting D in numerator, therefore we can write as 1 upon C equal to D upon 2 times A epsilon 0 K1 plus D upon 2 times A epsilon 0 K2. If we can give the common term for D upon A epsilon 0, so therefore 1 upon C equal to D upon 2 times A epsilon 0. Here 1 upon K1 plus 1 upon K2. This is for series combination. If we multiply cross multiplication, so we can write as 1 upon C is equal to D upon 2 times A epsilon 0 in bracket K2 plus K1 upon K1 K2. By taking a reciprocal, therefore resultant capacity or effective capacity will be 2 times A epsilon 0 upon D in bracket K1 K2 upon K1 plus K2, which is proved. Another example, we have seen second example, and second example will be show that potential difference between two plates or plates of parallel plate capacitor is Q1 minus Q2 upon 2C if two identical metal plates carrying charge Q1 and Q2 are held a distance D apart from a parallel plate capacitor with capacity C. In such example, we have solved the example. We know capacity of parallel plate capacitor. Capacity of parallel plate capacitor will be C equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. Actually, here K is there. K is dielectric constant. For air medium, dielectric constant is kept as 1. A is area and D is the distance between two parallel plates. We know that rho is surface charge density. So therefore rho 1 is equal to Q upon A1 and rho 2 is equal to Q upon A2 because rho equal to charge upon area. So here we have seen electric intensity near a thin plate will be E is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon 0. So E1 and E2 will be electric intensity E1 for charge Q1 will be sigma 1 upon 2 epsilon 0 and E2 will be sigma 2 upon 2 epsilon 0. Here, if the net electric intensity can be determine net electric intensity or net electric field E equal to E1 minus E2. By substituting here sigma 1 upon 2 epsilon 0 minus sigma 2 upon 2 epsilon 0. But we know that sigma 1 and sigma 2 having q1 upon a1, q upon a1 and q upon a2. So here q upon 2 times a1 epsilon 0 or a epsilon 0, a1 is equal to a2 because identical. So a epsilon 0 minus q upon 2 times a epsilon 0, q1 and q2. If we take a common term, that will be 1 upon 2 times a epsilon 0 in bracket q1 minus q2. So here we know that the relation between electric intensity and electric potential E equal to V upon D or V equal to E into D. If we substitute the value of E, so potential difference or potential is equal to 1 upon 2a epsilon 0 into D in bracket q1 minus q2. So here we know that potential difference V is equal to D upon A epsilon 0 in bracket q1 minus q2 upon 2. The value of D upon A epsilon 0 will be, capacity of parallel plate condenser will be A epsilon 0 upon D. Therefore, D upon A epsilon 0 is equal to 1 upon C. So, potential difference is equal to Q1 minus Q2 upon 2C, which is proved. If we see the third example will be two plates are there, two dielectric constants are there. A parallel plate capacitor consists of two identical metal plates. The dielectric slab having dielectric constant K is introduced between two plates as shown below. Here K is resultant dielectric constant. Between two plates K1 and K2 are two dielectric constant. Find the capacity of given arrangement. See here, in above arrangement, distance between two parallel plates are same, but area will be A upon 2. Area will be half, that is A upon 2. In such arrangement, if two capacitors having capacity C1 and C2, therefore C1 equal to A upon 2 epsilon 0 K1 upon D, and C2 will be A upon 2 epsilon 0 K2 upon D. That is, C1 is equal to A epsilon 0 K1 upon 2 times D, and C2 is equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon 2D. Here the two condensers are in parallel, or two capacitors are in parallel. When C1 and C2 are in parallel combination, effective capacity C equal to C1 plus C2. If we can substitute the value of C1 and value of C2, so C is equal to A epsilon 0 K1 upon 2 times D plus A epsilon 0 K2 upon 2 times D. If we take a common term for A epsilon 0 upon 2D, so C is equal to A epsilon 0 upon 2D in bracket K1 plus K2. That is the answer for above example. See another example, that is capacity of parallel plate capacitor. It will be capacity of parallel plate capacitor when space between the plate is filled with a medium of dielectric constant 10. See here, dielectric constant is given as 10. Is means the capacity will be 12 microfarad. What will be the capacity if dielectric constant is removed? Means we can write as a data. In this example, here dielectric constant K1 is given as 10. Capacity C1 is given as 12 microfarad. C2 will be calculated and dielectric constant K2 is removed. K2 will be removed means 1, that is for air or vacuum. So we know that capacity C equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D. Therefore C1 equal to A epsilon 0 K1 upon D, and C2 equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon D. Therefore C2 upon C1 is equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon D multiplied by D upon A epsilon 0 K2. See here, similar term can be cancelled, means D can be cancelled, A epsilon 0 can be cancelled. So we can write as C2 upon C1 is equal to K2 upon K1, and therefore C2 is equal to C1 multiplied by K2 upon K1, which is 12 microfarad multiplied by 1 upon 10. And so capacity C2 or capacity of capacitor when dielectric is removed will be 1.2 microfarad. This is the answer for given example. Similarly, a capacity of parallel plate condenser or parallel plate capacitor in air. Air means dielectric constant K will be 1 is 8 microfarad. When liquid is introduced between plates, its capacity increases, will becomes 40. Find the dielectric constant for medium and increase in capacity. Here we know that for air K1 is equal to 1 and C1 is equal to 8 microfarad. When liquid is introduced, capacity will be increased as 40 microfarad. K2 will be find out, and we want to find increase in capacity, that is C2 minus C1. So here we know that C is equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D. For first medium, C1 is equal to A epsilon 0 K1 upon D, and for second medium, C2 equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon D. Therefore, C2 upon C1 is equal to A epsilon 0 K2 upon D multiplied by D upon A epsilon 0 K1. Here similar term, D get cancel, A epsilon 0 get cancel. Therefore C2 upon C1 equal to K2 upon K1. Therefore K2 equal to K1 multiplied by C2 upon C1. So therefore K2 equal to K1 is 1 multiplied by 40 divided by 8. So here 8 1 the 8, 8 5 the 40. So dielectric constant K2 will be 5 when capacity increase as 40. So we want to find increase in capacity. C2 minus C1. We know the value of C2. The value of C2 will be 40. 40 minus 8 will be 32 microfarad. So the answer for given example will be dielectric constant 5 and increase in capacity will be 32 microfarad. Again, we have seen the three metallic plates. See here 1 number, 2 number, 3 numbers. Each with a surface area A are placed at distance D from each other. The two outer plates are connected to each other as shown below. Then show that equivalent capacitance of given system between X and Y is 2 times A epsilon 0 upon T. See here, we can solve such example. The example will be solved like this, using above arrangement. 3 plates are equivalent to parallel combination of two capacitors C1 and C2. See here, parallel combination. So how it is possible? We know that the two plates, these are the two plates, and here another capacitor having two plates, means four plates are there, but the plates are 1, 2, and here 3, 2, means 1 and 3 plates will be connected across X, and plate number 2 will be connected across Y, or connected to Y. So using this equivalent arrangement, so we know that A will be area of each plate, D is a distance between two plates, and K is dielectric constant. For air, K equal to 1. So here we want to find two capacity. We know that C equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D. For first capacity will be C1 A epsilon 0 K upon D, or A epsilon 0 upon D, and C2 will be A epsilon 0 K2 upon D is equal to A epsilon 0 upon D, because K1 and K2 both are having value 1. When the two capacitors are connected in parallel across XY, so therefore a resultant capacity across X and Y, therefore C is equal to C1 plus C2, which is A epsilon 0 upon D plus A epsilon 0 upon D, and therefore capacity will be 2 times A epsilon 0 upon D, which is the required solution, or which is true. Again, similar example will be seen, but 4 metal plates. When 4 metal plates, each of area A, placed at distance D apart from each other, the two outer plates are connected to X. Two outer plates means plate number 1 and plate number 4, they are connected across X, and two inner plates, plate number 2 and plate number 3, are connected across Y, as shown below. Find equivalent capacitance of the system of plates. See here, using above arrangement of 4 plates is equivalent to parallel combination of two capacitors such that the parallel combination will be there, and here plate number 1 and plate number 2. Again another capacitor will be here, plate number 4, plate number 3, means plate number 1 and plate number 4 will be connected across X. Plate number 2 and plate number 3 will be connected across Y. This is the equivalent circuit diagram of above arrangement. Similarly, we have seen, let A area of each plate, D distance between two plates, K dielectric constant. For air, K equal to 1. The two capacitors having capacities C1 and C2. C1 and C2. So we know that the formula for C or capacity, parallel plate capacity, will be A epsilon 0 K upon small d. For air, K is 1. So we can write as C1 equal to A epsilon 0 upon D, and C2 is equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. So resultant or equivalent capacitance across X and Y will be C equal to C1 plus C2, because the two capacitors are in parallel. So therefore A epsilon 0 upon D plus A epsilon 0 upon D, which is 2 times A epsilon 0 upon small d. So here we can show that, or we can find out the equivalent capacitance across X and Y will be 2 times A epsilon 0 upon small d. Similar example will be seen, that is 4 metallic plates, each having area A, are placed at distance D from each other. Here alternate plates are connected to X and Y as shown below. Means plate number 1, plate number 3 connected across X, plate number 2, plate number 4 connected across Y. Find the equivalent capacitance of the system. So here we can solve such example will be using the above arrangement. Of 4 plates, combination of three capacitors having capacity C1, C2, C3. So 3 capacitors having capacity C1, C2, C3, they are connected in parallel. The arrangement is shown below. See here, below the three capacitors, first capacitor, capacitor C2, capacitor C3. So here in these three capacitor, plate 2 will be common for plate 1 and plate 3, and here plate 3 is common for plate 2 and plate 4. Means plate 2 and plate 3 are common, so the three capacitors, they are connected to parallel combination across X and Y. X and Y having capacity C1, C2, C3. So here we know that A is area of each plate, D is distance between two plates, C is capacity of parallel plate condenser. So C equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D, but for air K equal to 1. So C equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. So for first condenser, capacity will be C1. So therefore C1 equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. C2 is equal to A epsilon 0 upon D, and C3 is also equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. So they are connected in parallel. For parallel combination, effective or equivalent capacity of system X and Y, C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. If we substitute the values here, the values are A epsilon 0 upon D plus A epsilon 0 upon D plus A epsilon 0 upon D, and therefore the equivalent or effective capacitance of the system against XY will be 3A epsilon 0 upon D, will be the answer for such type of example. Again, if we can see a staircase like capacitor, see here a capacitor is made up of a flat plate of area A and second plate of area having stair like structure as shown below. If width of each will be A upon 3 and height is D, find the capacitance of arrangement. See here the arrangements in such type of example. We have seen the given arrangement of a flat plate, given arrangement of a flat plate and stair like structure is equivalent to the parallel combination of three capacitors C1, C2, C3. So three capacitors, they are connected in parallel. Therefore, area of each plate of three capacitors is A upon 3, and distance between two plates of capacitor C1 is D, comma capacitor C2 is 2D, and capacitor C3 is 3D. Means these two plates D is there, these two plates 2D is there, and these two plates 3D. The distance between two parallel plates are there. Therefore, we know C equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D for air K equal to 1. Therefore, C equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. For the first capacity C1, therefore C1 is equal to A upon 3 epsilon 0 upon D, that is A epsilon 0 upon 3D. C2 is equal to A upon 3 epsilon 0 upon 2D, will be A epsilon 0 upon 6D, and C3 will be A upon 3 epsilon 0 3D, it will be A epsilon 0 upon 9D. For parallel combination, resultant capacitance will be C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3, which is equal to A upon A epsilon 0 upon 3D plus A epsilon 0 upon 6D plus A epsilon 0 9D. If we take a common term A epsilon 0 upon D, so or upon 3D, it will be A epsilon 0 upon 3D, so it will be 1 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3. So if we take the addition for the two terms, it is equal to A epsilon 0 upon 3D in bracket 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3. So it is same as C equal to A epsilon 0 upon 3D in bracket 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3. Take a cross multiplication inside the bracket. A epsilon 0 3D in bracket 9 plus 1 upon 9 plus 2 upon 6. So here C is equal to A epsilon 0 upon 3D in bracket 11 upon 6, which is A epsilon 0 or 11 A epsilon 0 upon 18D, or 11 upon 18 A epsilon 0 upon D will be the effective capacitance between two plates in given example.